doing? It's your wellness coach, Coach Sisa over here. Please do feel free to call me Olingomso. You can call me Sisa, but on a serious note, welcome back to my channel. It feels really good to be recording again once more. So today, basically, the topic is all about forgiveness. I prayed for strength. I pray that, I learned to forgive myself and my sister. I learned to put the past behind. I learned that one day I learned to start or initiate being the bigger person. In such a way that even when she was not interested in building any relationship with me or seeing me or whatever, that I would be like, girl, I need to see you because we have to talk about mom. Girl, I need to see you. I will have to call you because we have to talk about this, So at some point I had to be the bigger person so that, we could talk about certain things, especially things that had to, concern our mom as Mama Behlala in a home, And that also was not easy because remember, when you're not in good terms with the person, you don't know what to expect. Out of the blue while you're trying to do the right thing, So I was always that person that was ready for the punches all the time, because at some point I was like, God, you know what? Let it be. Let it be the way you want it to be. I don't like what is happening between us, but I think also I was not ready to be in a space where I'm like, when I was not ready to actually forgive her. So that's why I think I prayed about it, more than anything, so that when time came for me to actually say, I honestly mean it, And we continued ganjalo, life continued like that. We would meet for talking about mom, and that was it, because this person was not even going at home, So it was not like I had a lot of, opportunities to actually meet with her so that we could resolve things much more quicker or faster. But last year something moving, something touching really happened. And it was really unexpected, guys. I'm not going to lie. When my mom passed away, Jan, I was hurt. I'm not gonna lie about it. But I think most importantly, what was stressing me was how was I going to arrange a funeral with someone that I was not in 100% in good terms with. And this person is my biggest sister, so I'm like, yo, hey, girl, you have to be a bigger person in everything. You will have to let her be, but funny enough, I think fasting worked, because before I went home, after we heard that, okay, mom passed away, I prayed. I remember this other day, I really prayed. I was like, God, all I want is for my mom to have a proper and a good send-off. I don't care what happened between me and my sister. All I want is peace. All I want is for us to just plan this as a family. All I want is for me and Busi to learn from this, because now mom is gone and it's just me and her and our kids. We've got to do better. We have to. So I prayed before we left with Lloyd because we had a lot of planning to do. God, it's a funeral. That's a lot. And I remember when I wanted to go to the mortuary and see my mom. I think I wanted closure more than anything, just to see her. My sister was there and I was so shocked. I was like, oh, okay. And she was there, I think from that first day when we met and we were at the mortuary, I just saw a different side of her. For the first time in years, I saw my sister coming back. I saw my sister pulling through for me. I saw my sister being there for me. And the only thing that, was in my heart or in my soul or in the moment or in my mind was that, you know what, Bongi, it doesn't matter what happened between you guys, but she's back. I felt it. I felt like, oh my goodness, she's back, As much as the situation or circumstances at the time at the mortuary were not for hugs and I had to control myself. I was also going through emotions because I mean, I saw my mom cold, guys, you know. So I just knew, I think the worry that I had on this whole thing, it started fading away, you know, slowly. And I think maybe God was giving me a sign that, you know what, Bongi, don't stress about it. You know, you and your sister are going to plan this kakuhle, and you're going to have a proper and a good send-off for your mom, the way you want it. And as much as it's sad, guys, but our mom brought us back together. Like, she did, in a way that I never expected it. From I don't know what, from the first meetings we had, from the first arrangements, from like beginning of the whole thing, when we had to arrange everything, we started yonke into kakuhle, I don't want to lie. And I was really happy about that. It pushed me to even pray much more harder and to pray more even when I was at home. And seeing my family support us through, because they could see, Aibo, abantwana bakantombekhaya, they are planning this together, you know, everything is coming together. Like, my sister was there, she would say, guys, okay, Bongi, if you don't have this, it's fine, I'm gonna sort it out, you know, okay, do 1 and 2 and 3, I'm gonna do that. I was like, oh my goodness, where have you been all my life? I missed you, you know. But yeah, you know, God came through for me when I least expected it. You know, my sister came through for us, came through for mom, came through for everybody at home, you know. So we planned mom's funeral without any hassles, I don't want to lie. And that really brought in so much into my heart to know that I could do that with her after years and years of not having any relationship with her, you know. And moving forward, we never went back. As much as I was scared of how things were gonna be between me and her moving forward, because remember, we never sat back and spoke about whatever happened to us, and I think we both scared to actually, you know, start that conversation, because we don't know what is it going to bring moving forward. But I do believe that maybe at some point it's a topic that one needs to pray for and go back to. And I mean, we mothers, you know, things are not the same. We want our kids to know each other. We want our family, you know, to still be strong and have the family members that are still alive now. So we can't afford to be scattered around and having all these beefs, you know, amongst each other and all of that. So things are okay now since mom's funeral. And we've been building our relationships and talking to one another when we can on WhatsApp, you know, calling each other. You know, I can go to a place now when I'm in Durban, which is very nice. We send each other pictures. Like, NJ, we are building the relationship, and it's really nice. So with all that being said, guys, this is just to share that no family is perfect, and no human being is perfect. You know, what's important is you realizing that every single person that you have in your life has a role to play, and that should anything happen between the two of you, never and ever forget the good things that people have done for you prior to you having a conflict or not being in good terms. So with that being said, I do hope that you guys really enjoy this video, and you are going to be motivated to go back to those people that you haven't been talking to for years, those broken relationships. It could either be your mom, your dad, your uncle, your sister, whoever. Try and pray about it. Try and take the first step, the first initiative. Call that person, send that person a text. If you can go see them, please go see them. Have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. Invite them over for a dinner, and just tell that person that, you know what, it's not worth it. I miss you, and you're important to my life, and I want us to start all over again. One thing that I like and love about this life is that we're always given an opportunity to start all over again. So why not start all over again with those people that meant so much into your life? I did, in an unforeseen circumstance, when my mom passed away, and I have my sister back, and it feels so good to have her back in my life. with no further ado, please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. And I do hope that you get motivated to move past whatever that has broken your heart. Have a great day. Cheers!